weekend vlog.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, well, I still have a weekly vlog and a daily vlog that I still need to upload. Well, I need to edit them first.
Yeah.
But it's the weekend. It's the 13th of April.
I think that's right.
And
it's a Saturday.
Yeah, it's Saturday.
I
And
didn't wear my watch today.
uh-oh.
It was nearly dead again, so I put it on the charger and I left it behind.
We're gonna have to upgrade our watches sometime. But we just went to the library and, well, we actually just very quickly renewed our library cards. And now we're on our way to Aldi.
Yay, Aldi!
We were looking for something specific that we saw on the Deal Guy on YouTube. And Mom got a little excited, so now we have a new home project, if they have them here today. All right, we are loaded up in the car. So we won at Aldi. We actually got what we went for, which were these. These are like plastic. They're supposed to be, they say they're whiskey barrels, but basically they're great big plant pots that look like whiskey barrels. But since they're plastic, they won't rot like wood would. What? wood. We got an electric pressure washer because we really need to wash off the pool deck. This was 60 bucks. We have one that a friend gave us. We have no idea how it works. This one I think just plugs in and we don't need gas to run it. I think, at least that's the idea. So we're gonna try that. And then we got this and it's gonna look like that. And I have plans for this that might help with our garage organization. Of course, this is upside down. But anyway, that's what we went to Aldi for. Mom's very happy. Yeah? So then we need to go to Starbucks, which is in this building just back here because we placed an order about 20 minutes ago. So
There was a couple of ladies that came up and I gave them the buggy. They didn't have a quarter and I'm like, just pass it forward.
Yeah,
It's a
I mean,
quarter.
it's 25 cents.
Yeah.
Pro tip for Aldi though, if you don't have a quarter and there's not a kind person willing to let you have theirs, I think you can go in and ask for one.
No, they've never told us no.
Yeah, they'll generally say yes and give you one. You should always take it back in, but if you forget, it's not the end of the world either. So, all right, on to the next.
On to the next.
All right, coffee's been acquired. I got a cold brew with no ice, and it's hitting the spot because it is 72 degrees out. Also, loving the Taylor's Version station on Sirius Radio. That's wonderful. Mom got a cold brew. Did you get ice in yours? But just light ice?
Just light ice. If nothing else, I can tell them apart that way.
Yeah. And then we got, I don't know what that is. We got a package at the post office. And now we're headed to Universal Studios because we haven't been in a very long time. So it's been a productive morning. And now it's time for some fun. We've made it to the parking turnstiles here at Universal. And we're waiting in line, but you know, it is what it is. At least we don't have to pay for parking because we have the annual passes. So that's nice. So there's a new system here. I don't know how new it is because we haven't been in months. But instead of like a fingerprint for your pass, it's facial recognition. And so that was so much faster and easier because her fingerprint never works. So that was nice. Yeah. So we're inside Islands of Adventure now. loved the trolley ride.
It was great.
Yeah, have you ever done that before?
No.
Okay. So she really liked it. I like the view. It's nice and relaxing. I think we're gonna do Velocicoaster next, or Hagrid's maybe, I don't know. But Mom wants to go to the Halloweenish store, so we'll do that next. We didn't find anything inside the Halloween store that we had to take home with us. So, yeah, there's some cool stuff in there, but we were walking away without spending any money. So now we're gonna see how long the wait is for Hagrid's. So we did what is that? The ride inside Hogwarts Castle.
Yeah.
And we walked right on because we did the single rider line. So that was quick. And now we're headed to Velocicoaster, which is supposed to have a 60-minute wait. So we'll see.
We'll see. Well, because it
So Velocicoaster, we were gonna get in the single rider line, but as we walked up, they closed it because it was at capacity. Yeah. And it said the queue was 60-minute wait, but it was all the way outside. I don't believe it. So we're gonna go find a place to get a drink. So we could zoom out, but we can't. So we are in the car getting ready to leave Universal. That was a lot of fun. We got a ticket for a friend who's visiting in June because we're all gonna go to Universal for a couple of days in June together. And she doesn't have a ticket, so now she has one because we have the annual pass. So we have a friend who's coming to visit. If they're gonna go to Universal for more than a day, we can get, I think it's 15% off multi-day tickets.
It's a little bit of discount.
Yeah, it's more than zero, and these tickets don't really go on sale. So we got a ticket, and now we don't have to stop when we go into the park that day to buy the ticket that day. We can just bypass the ticket turnstile. So we got a discount and we're saving time.
The gal said it was a little bit less busy today.
Yeah, I mean, the queues were busy, but I think they were having some technical difficulties. We were in the line for the Hagrid's motorbike adventure, and there were a couple of dude bros behind us. And that's the best way I can describe them. They talked the whole time about how, like, about their workout routine and exercise and their personal record and like what they rep when they're like deadlifting. I'm like, I don't care. Why are you talking so loud? But they were talking about how that was the 5th ride for them today that had broken while they were in queue. And I was like, I don't know what your karma is like, but I think you might need to do something nice for somebody. So we rode, what, 3 rides? Is that all?
I think.
And we got a hummus, which was nice, and we refilled our little soda cup. This is one of my favorite things about Universal, is that they have these cups. It's a Coke Freestyle thing, so you can buy the cup, and the first time you buy it, you get free refills all day. And then you can take the same cup back, so it's eco-friendly, and you can like pay to recharge the cup for the day. And then, you know, you get free refills for that whole day after you recharge it. So that's nice. So we have 2 of those cups at home, and I'm glad we remembered it today because we filled it 3 or 4 times.
3 or 4 times, yeah.
So, yeah, it was nice.
We stayed hydrated.
Yes. So now we're gonna go home. I think we've got a little stop we're gonna make on the way. I've got a prescription waiting for me at the pharmacy, hopefully, if it's ready. So we'll pick that up, and then we'll go home.
Great day.
See you there. Yeah, it was a great day. It was a lot of fun. Saturday morning now, and the sun is out. Maleficent's enjoying the patio. Smokey was just out here with me. I've just made some coffee. It's kind of cool out here. It's not picking up on camera, but the pool, I guess, is warmer than the ambient temperature, so there's just like a little bit of steam coming up off the pool. So it's really nice out here this morning. We've got the AC off and we have the slider open. So I do have some good news. Last night I edited a couple of videos, so I'm gonna try to get those up today. We've left the house and we're going to the grocery store for just a couple of things. So this is how we're starting a Sunday. So yes, we were just at Aldi yesterday, but we didn't buy groceries because we were going to Universal. So we're gonna buy groceries today. Mom was just saying how it took 15 minutes at Aldi and we got everything we went for, plus some extra stuff.
Yeah.
I love Aldi. They always have surprises, you know, and this one is a different Aldi than the one we went to yesterday. So they had some different things. We just went yesterday, but we, like I said in the store, we didn't buy groceries yesterday and we don't need a ton of groceries.
They would have melted.
Well, they would have baked in the car.
Yeah.
So we got some stuff to have for lunch today and the rest of the week. So that'll be nice. So next, we're going to the pharmacy because I should have a prescription ready.
Fingers crossed.
We hope it's ready. We went yesterday and they had no idea what I was talking about when I said, hey, I should have a prescription. And they were like, what's that? Like they'd never heard of it before. So we'll see if they've got it ready for us. And then we've got a couple other stops to make before we go home. Yeah.
It's going to be a great day.
Yeah, so far, beautiful day. It's very pleasant. I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
Well, we struck out at the pharmacy again. So they say they're gonna have it ready in, well, at 11 o'clock and it's what, 9:45. So we'll go and see if it's ready after this. But we're at Lowe's now. We're gonna get some vegetables because we bought those plastic planter barrel type things yesterday. So we're gonna get some plants to put in them today and some dirt, soil. And I feel like there was something else that we were coming for too. Yes, weed mat. So we're gonna get all kinds of stuff today here at Lowe's. Ooh, the basil's so pretty. I mean, I just think this basil, look, it's so pretty. All right, so far we've got another basil plant because there's a bunch of little basil plants in here. I think there's 6 in this one pot. Then we have this tomato plant because look at all the tomatoes on this guy. I mean, he's gonna be ready to bear here pretty soon. Then we have 2 jalapeno plants and a couple more little tomato plants because there's 2 in this pot and there's 2 in this pot. So we'll take them home. We were looking for broccoli, but they don't have any broccoli. And we don't really need any squash. I mean, we could get a zucchini, but what I would like to get is a broccoli. But anyway, so far, fairly successful trip here. All right, Lowe's is done. We got 10 bags of mulch because it's 5 bags for $10. And then we got 6 bags of soil because it was 3 buy 3 get 3. And then we got some rescue plants. We'll show you everything when we get home. And now we're walking into TJ Maxx. Why, you ask? Well, because we have a credit. So we're gonna see if we can find anything in here that we can't live without. Maybe some new kitchen towels, perhaps. We won again at TJ Maxx.
You sure did.
And we got salt.
These for just about everybody.
Well, okay, so we got, did we get a toy for Smokey? We got treats for the dogs. We got toys for
The cats.
the cats. We got salt, like Himalayan flake salt, because we have a salt grinder, but it's empty. So we have salt for that. Mom got a new thermometer. She got a new toy. She's so excited. She's always wanted one of these, right? And it was less than she thought it was gonna be, so we got it. I got a mug, and it's very cute. It's got black cats on it. We got some pillow protectors. Because that's kind of like a necessity. I've got a pillow right now that doesn't have a protector on it, and I don't know why it doesn't have a protector on it, because I thought all of my pillows did, and this one doesn't. So that's a problem and needs to be resolved. What else did we get? We got some chocolate, and that was like one of those last minute grabs right there at the register because they were so pretty and they're huge. We'll show you when we get home. But they're as big as my forearm. They're very large.
Yeah.
One of them is raspberry, the other one is just like
Dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate, so very exciting. Also, I got a phone call while we were in there, and my prescription is ready. So we're gonna go pick that up, and I think we're gonna run down to Home Depot. I really want to get some broccoli. It's April. I'd like to get it started, and if they don't have any, then we will give up on it. But then we need to take all of this stuff home and unload the car. And is it noon yet? It feels like it's late in the day.
It's 11 o'clock.
Oh, it's not as late as I thought it was. So, let's go to the pharmacy because it's on the right side of the road. And mulch here at Home Depot is 3 for $10, and we got it 5 for $10. So we got a better deal at Lowe's, and I'm gonna try not to trip in the parking lot. But we're gonna run in, walk in calmly and carefully, and not trip in my cool Aldi sandals.
My cool boots.
Yeah, Mom's wearing cool boots, but she can't walk either.
Obviously.
Let's go see if they've got broccoli. These hydrangeas are stunning. They've got purple ones here. They are so pretty. Oh, I love hydrangeas. All right, Home Depot did not have broccoli. They had a lot of peppers, a lot of tomatoes, and some herbs, but we got strawberries instead. So we're gonna take these guys home and they're gonna turn into some ground cover for us. And then maybe next year, the year after, we'll have some strawberries. All right, we are home now. We've got our little rescue orchids. These were on clearance, they're half off. So they were, I think, $10 a piece. We've got some marigolds and our jalapenos and some tomatoes. This aloe vera was half off. This is a tomato plant. And then our lovely, beautiful Home Depot strawberries over here. And here's our little haul. Mom got a little water flosser at TJ Maxx, and she got some headphones. This is the coarse salt we got. Cat treats, cat toys. This is a robot toy that's supposed to like roll around on the floor, and it's supposed to, I don't understand, that's not English, but anyway, I think it's supposed to roll around on the floor. Yeah, lots of dog treats. And that's a pretty good price, $15. I think the same bag is $20 at Sam's Club. These are the pillowcase covers that we got. They're the Scotch Guard ones. They're really soft, which I like. And they're supposed to be stain and water repellent, which I like. And they were only $10. I think there's 4 of them in here. So we have some extras because pillowcases and pillows and like pillow protectors are the kind of things that I like to replace every once in a while because I think they're gross. And then we got these pretty little shot glasses because we have the juice glasses that are just like these. They're so pretty. I use little shot glasses like this to propagate my pothos plants in. So that's how I justified this. And I think it was only, what, $8? So let's show our other fragile items. This is my mug. This was only $4, and it's got little black cats on it, and it's got a little winky black cat inside. It's so cute. And then this is Mom's special treasure, and it's this thermometer. I mean, I think it's really cool. She's apparently always wanted one of these, so I think it's so cool. And then I told you I would show you, ignore the coffee stains all over the counter, okay? It's filthy, we live here. So I told you I'd show you the the chocolate bars. Look, it is as big as my forearm. I was not exaggerating. So this is the dark chocolate, and this is the dark chocolate with raspberry. So they're huge, they're from Portugal, but I think we're gonna have these as a treat, probably keep them in the freezer. We're not gonna eat the whole thing all at once, but this will be nice. It's a nice little treat. We don't buy things like this very often. All right, I just put this workbench together that we got at Aldi yesterday, and it fits perfectly on this wall right here, right next to the door to the garage. My plan is to put our cans of water that are over here on the floor up here on this, and then we can put all of the beer inside the fridge because I don't like drinking like the cold cans of water, and I think the rest of the family feels that way too, but beer gets skunky if you don't keep it in the fridge, so I think that's gonna be better. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to put all of the water on here to see if it fits and if it's sturdy enough. If it's not sturdy enough, we will repurpose this bench and put it outside by the pool, and we can keep some plants outside by the pool. But we're gonna try this first, see how it goes. It's later. It took a little while, but we've got water up here, and we actually have a couple extras of these. I might take this one back and maybe this one back and exchange them for some of the whiter ones for like the seltzer cans. But we used to have like 2 big boxes of beer over here. They're gone. I made everything fit in this refrigerator. So we've got ciders up on top. We've got Sam Adams on the bottom in the door. We've got like ranch waters over here. Paris Secos over here, Sam Adams Oktoberfest over here, and our little can things here on the middle shelf. It's really skinny. So I'm really happy. We're not gonna buy any kind of beverage for a while, but for now, what we have at least is organized. So I am very satisfied with this. That has been a project I've wanted to tackle for a really long time, and it's done. So I'm really, really happy. I actually really, really like this bench. I would buy this again. Is it the most sturdy thing? No, but it does the job, and it is like exactly the perfect size that we needed. So I'm really happy with it. I'm reaching a weird point in the day. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. Mom is out planting some of the things that we bought at Lowe's and Home Depot. Well, we're not planting strawberries yet, it's a long story, but she's out planting some of the garden vegetables that we got in the like new garden pots. So she's out by the pool. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. I'm reaching the point where I'm like, there's a lot that I could do. So I'm almost like paralyzed by the options. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tackle this wall. I have a wall calendar here that I want to hang up. We bought it in January and we've never hung it up. And the problem that I've got is that we have one hook up here, one monkey hook. This calendar has 2 holes. So I'm going to drill a new hole and then see if I can hang it on the existing hook so I don't have to take that one out and put 2 in. So if I can just drill a hole in the middle, that's key. If I can drill a hole in the middle, then it will work. And if not, I will just tie a string through the 2 holes that we have in it already. And then I'll just hang it. It'll hang a little lower. It's not ideal, so I'm gonna try to drill a hole first and see if that works. But anyway, I wanna get that done because it's been bothering me. It's been on my list for about 6 weeks, so it needs to be done. So let me do that first. All right, I hung up the calendar. Yes, it's on the wrong month. I'm about to tear that page off, and then we have a whiteboard. We got this at Aldi several weeks ago too, so that's gonna be a nice like to-do list, message board, grocery list sort of situation instead of these on the fridge. So we're out here by the pool. Smokey's being a great big help. Mom's got the peppers planted and the tomatoes planted over here with a little marigold friend. And then she's gonna plant the other marigolds here in this barrel. And we were just talking about the strawberries. So I wanna show you what the plan is for the strawberries. So we have, ooh, that's hot. We have this beautiful corner back here. She's gonna try to make over sometime. But then we have this weird, like, spot back here. There's nothing that will grow back here. It's very slanted, which you can't really tell on camera, but it is. And I mean, we have people who mow the yard for us, so they mow back here, but we would like to do ground cover instead, and strawberries cover the ground. So I think the plan is to plant some strawberries back here and have them basically take over this whole corner of the yard, so we don't have to mow it, they don't have to mow it, and then eventually we will grow some strawberries. So that sounds kind of cool. So we'll see if that works. But anyway, this is what we're at. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. I think my next project may be in here. I have a brush and dustpan because I want to get, somebody's been eating my pistachio shells out of my trash. So I want to get them up off the floor back there. There's also a clump of dirt that fell out of one of my plants. I need to just tidy things up. I want to get my other computer back up on this desk. So So anyway, I'm gonna do a little bit of tidying, not the extreme deep clean that this thing needs, but I need to plan like an entire weekend for that. So that's not happening yet, but I can at least get it a little bit cleaner to start with. It'll be nice to start Monday with a clean-ish office. All right, I didn't spend too much time on it, but it's done. It's better. It's not perfect, but it will do for now. At least the floor has been like partially swept, so yeah, it's better. Mom is getting ready to start the power washer. What are you doing?
I'm gonna bring this in.
Why aren't you wearing that?
Because it's gonna get wet. Would you wait and make sure it don't blow a fuse?
Blow the whole house up? Okay. She's gonna start using the power washer that we bought at Aldi yesterday. And she wants me to wait for my next activity until she gets started, because if she blows a fuse, she'll want me to restart it, or reset the fuse. So that's what we're doing now. I think this is as close to before and after as we're gonna get. So here's a quick before. And since she seems to be okay, I'm actually gonna walk up the stairs, and I'm gonna do my workout for the week. My first workout of the week. So I'm starting the Biggest Loser Last Chance workout week 2 today. So I'm gonna go upstairs and do week 2, day 1. And it should take 35-ish minutes, 40 minutes. Maybe she'll be done by the time I'm done, and we can do an after. But if I hear something weird, I'll run downstairs and see what's going on. But anyway, I'm gonna do that. I'm sweaty, but I did it. And I even upped my weights for this week. So I'm doing, what is this, 3.75 pounds instead of 2.5 pounds. Try not to push it too hard, too fast, and injure myself. I'm a little worried that my knees are gonna start hurting soon, because like, here's the thing. My knees are strong. I can feel that I'm able to do it. What hurts is like, I'm retaining fluid in my knees, and that's the part that's like really uncomfortable. So let's see if we can get rid of some of this water that I'm retaining, because that would be nice, just because I'm retaining water everywhere. I'm very chaotic. I'm very sweaty. I've got sweat in my eyes, so it kind of burns a little, but I'm gonna go check on Mom, and we'll see where she's at with the power washer on the patio, because I'll be honest, I didn't know she was going to do that today, but I'm so glad she's doing that today, because I've been wanting to get that done for a really long time. And this is like our first weekend home that we've all been home and have had like no plans at all. So it's really nice to be home and to get some of this stuff done, and I'm having a great time, but it's already 5 o'clock on Sunday. I don't get the Sunday scaries, especially now. Oh, I didn't tell you. I signed a job offer on Friday. So I think I told you in my vlog on the 8th, which you haven't seen yet. I'm gonna edit it tonight or tomorrow. Well, as of filming, you haven't seen it yet, but when you're seeing this, it will be up already. But I received a job offer last week, and it was just verbal when I was vlogging, but I signed the written offer on Friday. So I don't get the Sunday scaries anymore, I guess. I don't know if I even used to get them before this, like last week. I don't know that I had them. It was more like dread and not like, and maybe that's what the Sunday scaries are. I'm gonna rest you up against the wall because my triceps, well, my traps too, but Jillian Michaels does a really good job of working you out. But anyway, I'm very excited about that. I work out in the library, by the way. I didn't tell you this, but I do, because I wanted to spend more time in here, and I can keep my weights in here. I can keep a towel in here. I'm gonna wash this one today though, because it stinks, but I want to spend more time in this room. So working out in here in the library brings me a lot of joy. The dogs and the cat like to come in here. Actually both cats like to watch me work out. My sister's cat has no idea what I'm doing, and my cat is just like, Mom, why aren't you petting me? But I've talked for 3 minutes, so I'm gonna stop recording. Let's go down and check on Mom, and then it's time for a shower. So Mom was just telling me, because I just briefly glanced at her and was like, that doesn't look a whole lot cleaner. She was just doing a basic test of the machine, and it does work. But we're probably gonna come out here with soap maybe next weekend and actually clean it. Yeah, wash it. Do you think it'll get this spot over here? These spots over here? You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we've got plants planted. We will power wash this next weekend. We may or may not vlog that, but anyway, she did get some of the big chunks of pet hair from back here, so it does look better. Not significantly so, but now we've got a better before, so when we power wash it, we will get a good after view. But that's not going to be today, because honestly, it's 5 o'clock and we're tired. So I'm going to take a shower, she's going to take a shower, and then I think it's time to eat again because I'm hungry. I'm clean now. I just got out of the shower. I fed her right before I got in the shower. I get out of the shower, she's done eating, and she's like, okay, Mom, it's time to go to bed. You are so cute. And doesn't she look cozy? I just want to crawl into bed with her. Anyway, it's my precious baby. I'm gonna go down and eat something because it's dinner time for me now, and I'm hungry. Well, it's nearly 6 o'clock, and we're gonna do something kind of fun for dinner. We've got one jalapeno, a little bit of red onion, and some bacon, and then some scrambled eggs. And then over here, I have some cheese waiting, but we've got these naan that were supposed to be part of a HelloFresh meal, and I didn't use them for the HelloFresh meal, so I want to use them. So we're probably going to put the eggs in here. And I'm having some yogurt, some granola while I'm waiting on this to cook. Mom is pulling some coffee shots, so it's going to be a yummy dinner. Mom was just talking about how pretty these were, and it's funny because I was just thinking, you can't tell me these aren't beautiful. So I'm going to finish my yogurt and eat my dinner. Emma is done with her overtime, so I have put together the cat toy, and it is making a delightful sound. But maybe this will keep her entertained, maybe?
Smokey's checking it out.
Oh, is she?
Smokey's not happy about it. He's puzzled. Right behind you here.
Yep.
Looks like the baby's finally getting into it though.
Yeah, we're not looking. No one's watching you. So we're gonna end the night rotting on the couch, watching the Eras Tour movie on Disney+. Well, it is late. We ended up watching the entire Eras movie, Eras Tour movie. And now I'm in bed, ready to go to sleep. I've got my cat, I've got Yogi. Maleficent has just had her hairball treat, so she is very happy. Yogi is very nervous. Yogi has not been feeling well. She's having a flare-up of her tick disease. So we have been giving her an antibiotic, and she's feeling better than she was before. Maleficent has a lot to say, but she's been, feeling bad, so I've been having her sleep with me. So anyway, it's bedtime. That's it. It's the end of the weekend. Tomorrow is Monday. I have my mouth guard in, so if it sounds kind of funny, that's why. This is for when I grind my teeth at night. This cat is so happy. Anyway, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna go to sleep and maybe edit this vlog later this week. I still have one other vlog that needs to go up before this one. I need to edit that one first, but I'll get that done sometime. Anyway, you guys will see me in another video really soon. Bye!